Tried going outside, but the sun is fighting me. So this is the best I can do. But give me a kiss. What a face. So pretty. Hi my loves, hi my buttercups. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I want to do a makeup tutorial today just to diversify my YouTube channel. Besides the vlogs, I also want to show like a different side of me, and I love makeup down. So today we're gonna do a simple clean look with like a good base. Don't know what the title of the video is gonna be, but just know it's gonna be like a simple look tutorial. Simple, beginner friendly, simple look tutorial with a good base. So let's get into it. So I'm not a makeup artist now, but one thing I do know, in order to have like a flawless base, skincare is very important. Like skin prep, very important. You just need to make sure that like your skin is hydrated, it has moisture, like who, you know. So I have my skin products here. I've already washed my face. I just wanted to like share the step with you guys. So for starters, we're gonna start off with like my toner. 'Cause when I look at you, for my moisturizer for the day, I just want to put sunscreen. So I'm just gonna apply sunscreen. Also sunscreen is very important, hey, like whether you going out or not, always apply sunscreen. Like in terms of skincare products, one of your best friends should be sunscreen. Like please never think you can do life without sunscreen. Okay, now that my face is moisturized and hydrated, we can start this makeup look. Also, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. But yeah, let's get into this makeup look. Step one is to start with your, actually, my gosh, I forgot to apply a primer. Okay, also this is my primer, but I want to try like a new primer. Please give me like recommendations. Also this primer is finished, hey, like it's holding, ooh beluya, me, you had one job. It's holding on to like dear life. Hey, hold on, there we go. I'm applying like a bit on my nose because I have oily skin. So I feel like my T-zone being my forehead and my nose get like very oily. So I'll apply, because I have this primer, and then I think I have a mattifying one from Mr. Price. I think I'm gonna apply this on my T-zone. Wait, this is not going well. Okay, apply this on my nose and my forehead. Also, my buttercups, I would like to apologize in advance if you guys hear any weird sounds, any construction noises. It's because there's a tenant in my apartment building who's renovating their unit, so just bear with me. Like I'll put fun music, so like, but like in moments where like I'm talking about what products I'm using and so on and so forth, if you hear like hammering or like weird sounds, askies. So after like putting primer on your face, What we're going to do is our brows. This is my brow pencil that I got go ranking Marabastad, basically. The taxi rank, it was like 7 rand, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So now I'm just gonna like sharpen my eyebrow pencil. Ooh, that one. Yeah, and then we're gonna use it. Okay. Please make sure that like it's sharp, like sharp. You don't want like a blunt pencil when you're doing your brows, because like I feel like it's gonna give you like a very harsh look, like 2016 brows. So just like make sure that like your pencil is like sharp. I don't know if this is like focusing, but like this sharp, like make sure it's this sharp. But let's start with our brows, and then I will hold your hand for like all the other steps. I'm gonna listen to music while doing my face. I'll be back. And then to brush my brows, I'm gonna use my spoolie. I got this from Clicks, mascara wand. Spoolie, mascara wand, same thing. I think it was like 30 something rand, I'm not entirely sure, but this is what I'm gonna use to like brush my brows and just make sure that like everything is great. So yeah. I know it looks crazy, nah, but like trust the process. I'm not done. Like I know it looks crazy, but like in tipping, trust me. I won't lie, like this looks crazy, but like guys, I swear to God, trust me. Like in tipping. I know my brow skills look very questionable right now, but like trust me. I was gonna say, let me pause the music. I was gonna say the longest part regarding doing my makeup is always my brows, because like I always want to make sure that like they're sisters. I always want to make sure that like they're twins. But trust me, just bear with me, trust me. Okay, now we're gonna move to step 2, which is carving my brows. For this step, I personally like the concealer from, why is this thing not focusing? Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but I feel like you guys can see. Anyways, I personally like using this concealer from Smudge. What's the color? Oh, the color is Ivory. I like this concealer specifically for my brows because I feel like it like solidifies the structure, but I don't like it for my face because it dries up too quickly and I have oily skin. But I love it for my brows. Like I love it for my brows. It's also finished, if I'm being honest. Like I wanna sleep, but I put some on my hand, just so like I don't have an overwhelming amount of product, so I can manage it properly. Okay, let's do this thing. And then like I lightly, gently dab your brush and just like follow the shape of your natural brow. Oh, sorry. I'm using like an angled brush. I don't know if you guys can see. Like, wait, see, I feel like I need a vlogging camera. Like, but that's not important right now. What's important is the steps and showing you what I use. So focusing this camera is important. But anyways, like I'm using like an angled brush for my brows. I prefer using like an angled brush or like a very thin brush, because I feel like I can get the shape I really want. Okay, here's my brush. Here's the one I normally use. I put duct tape around it because yeah, but yeah, here we go.
I know these niggas mad as fuck. Bitch, I'm in a trap with T and we throw it up. Fall while my niggas throw it up. And bitch, I'm on to good sense, I might just throw it up. I'm on that no for real. These niggas ain't got no swag for real. And I know little baby, but bitch, I'm in my bag for real.
Okay, now that I have like the basic structure of my brows, we're going to blend. Blend, 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 blend. Guys, when it comes to makeup, in order to have like a flawless look, blend, 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 blend. Blend your products together so everything looks harmonious, it looks cute. Blend that. You don't want like a harsh look. So again, another brush. I need to buy new products in general for makeup, but this is the brush I use to like blend my brows. I like it because like the bristles are like very dense, so I feel like it gets the work done. Where I got these brushes from, I don't know, but I'm sure you can find them like on Shein or like at a China mall. But now we're gonna blend. I like doing this like and leaving concealer here. I feel like it shows me if like I'm on the right track, like do my brows look like they need help or not. But like this for me works. Like I'm like, okay, your brows are not the same or like they are the same. Like I don't know if you know what I'm like, can you see what I'm talking about? Like you see this one is cute, but like this one is a bit like thicker compared to this one, so like I'd have to take like my brush and just like do that. But also what I love about makeup is that it's art. Like whatever you don't like, you can just fix it so it's whatever you want it to be. Anyways, enough yapping.
High as fuck, got your life for real. This night left call with a 32 man for real.
You see, I told you guys to trust me. Like I feel like if somebody wants a brow tutorial, specifically just like a brow tutorial, let me know in the comment section below. But like now, after I'm done with this, we're gonna move on to everything else, like foundation and everything else. Now we move on to concealer. I'm using my LA Girl Pro concealer. It's like an orange concealer, yeah, to help with like the hyperpigmentation. So also you don't need a lot, hey, like a little goes a long way. You genuinely don't need a lot.
Let's play a little just between you and I.
And now we blend. I feel like this is like the setting spray I got from Mr. Price. I'm just gonna like make my brush a bit wet and like also spray my face. Okay, that's enough.
We can be robbers, Tarzan and Jane, Marilyn and Robert, but either way the objective is the same. To please and entertain. My son,
Lightly like tap. Don't fight with the brush and like don't beat your face. Face beat, see what I did there? But that's not the point. Enough with my dad jokes. But like when you're blending your makeup, please be like as gentle as possible. Like don't fight with your tools. Just like light dabs. Gently press everything onto your skin. You see? Just gently tap everything into your skin. Now we're going to move on to foundation. I'm currently using the Maybelline Superstay. Love this foundation down. Love it down.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga either he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga either he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body.
Now we're gonna move on to highlighting. I'm currently using this Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer in the color Golden Toffee, and we're gonna highlight our face. So
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
and then we're gonna let it dry for like about 2 to 5 minutes. Yeah, 2 to 5 minutes. Do something during that time. Leave your concealer alone during this time. Like, let it sit. Sing a song, make noodles, anything, but like let it chill for like 2 to 5 minutes.
When the fuck the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine ass home, that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. We got sticks in the club illegally.
Okay, now we're going to set our face, not bake, we're setting, just to make sure that like there's a good like base for our under eye. We'll bake later, but first you need to set your under eye just to make sure like the concealer is chilling, you know, it's not doing any funny things. I'm currently using the Yardley translucent loose powder. I feel like, okay, there's some translucent powder here. So what I'm going to do is use this brush actually, and then I'm gonna gently pick it up and just dab it so I don't shock my under eye and like apply a lot of product. Also, before like I bake my face and apply like powders, I bought a cream blush from Clicks. It's the Catrice. I think that it was on sale. It was 61 Rand and then it went for like 30 Rand. I want to try it out and see. Let's see. Can you guys even see? Cuticle. Personally speaking, I like smiling when I apply my blush. Like, I don't know. Yeah. And then the side too. I also like applying my blush on my nose. And don't worry if it's a lot. Like, blush is literally the first thing to disappear after doing your face. Like, I'm also not saying apply a lot so you look like a strawberry, but if it is a bit too much, don't worry. As the day goes on, it's gonna slowly but surely fade away. Now we've reached the final step. We're gonna set our face and bake with the translucent powder and add all the other powders. When you reach the stage, in terms of like your makeup, get ready with me, it's done. It's illegal in the makeup world, well, as far as I know, it's illegal to mix creams and powders. Like, you have to do all your creams and all your liquids first. Then when you're done with this, we move on to the powders. But once you've applied all the powders on your face, it's game over. Like, if anything is not cute, you genuinely have to take like micellar water or like a wet wipe it and start again. But anyways, okay, and then we're gonna take this little triangle sponge. I'm gonna press it into your translucent powder or your loose powder, banana powder. I personally prefer a translucent powder. Now, as you can see, you see there's like a lot of product. You don't want to apply all of this under your under eye. It's gonna shock your under eye, and whether you like it or not, if you put a lot of product, it's going to crease. So you just wanna like rub it on your hand, like on the back of your hand, and even it out, and then like press it into the areas you concealed earlier on. Okay, now we're gonna dust everything off. And don't worry, I know I look ashy. I'm gonna add more powders for like to bring color back to my face, and like so I have dimension and stuff. But we're just gonna dust everything off gently. Don't gently, it's powder, it's gonna fall off. Just dust it away gently on all the areas that you applied. Just dust it off. This is just what I like doing. I feel like it creates like harmony in terms of my face. Remember the translucent powder I was using? I'm gonna pour a bit and use like a really fluffy brush. Gently tap it into your powder, dust, and just set any other area on your face. See how like everything comes together slowly but surely? Just okay. Now we're going to add color back to my face with my smudge pressed powder. You see how the blush disappeared? We're gonna add more, but a powder blush. Okay, and now where's my blush? What's the name of this brand? Ace Face. This is the blush of the day. It's called Romantic Flower. Okay, then I go back with this fluffy brush that had my pressed powder from Smudge. What a face, what a face. And then we're going to say mascara. I don't feel like putting on lashes, so a bit of mascara from, what is this? I know it's the Essence Princess mascara. I'll just put a picture to show you guys which one I'm using. But yeah, we're done. Oh no, we're not done. I need to do a lip combo and then we're done. And then what I like doing is like I take a bit, just a bit, and I gently, wait, you see? And I gently brush my brows just to give them like a feathery effect times 10, I guess. And like any hair strands that got lightened in terms of the powder, there's like a bit of pigment to define my brows. And there we go. Now we're gonna do a lip combo and then we're done. Okay. I'm so gorgeous. I do a simple lip combo, a brown liner with gloss, and then we're calling it a day. What a face, what a face. Wow, wow. What a pretty face. Okay, this is like my lipstick bag. What should we do? Should we do a nude or should we just say gloss? I feel like gloss, or like a bit of nude and a gloss. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's try. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a bit of nude, just a tad bit, not too much. Yeah. And then we're gonna say gloss on top. Well, I feel like now the nude has like overpowered everything, so we're gonna add our brown line again. Yeah, then gloss, and then we're done. But I'm not gonna add like gloss everywhere, just like here, so it gives the effect that like my entire lip is glossed up. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, a simple face. Now let's and let it dry. Whoa, I'm so impressed. Okay, well now I look like I'm super oily, but like we're gonna let it dry and then I'll show you the final product. I feel like I need to go outside so you guys can actually see what my hands can do, because I feel like you guys can't really see, because you need to see it like this is indoor lighting, you need to see it with like outdoor lighting. Try going outside, but the sun is fighting me, so this is the best I can do. But give me a kiss. What a face. So pretty.